I just went to the Computer History Museum Bring and Buy. Not Bring and Buy, Bring and Bite. And I met David Pleasance, who worked for Commodore in the last months of Jack Tramiel's reign and until Commodore UK shut down. And this is the story. And from what he told me, it was pretty interesting. There was a company there, but it didn't have any reality in the accounts. There wasn't any stock control. There was stock circulating on the roads. There was stock waiting return in retailers like Sears in America. Wow. Imagine sorting that out. And this was just when they started making the Commodore 64. And as far as I know, the company exists now. It's just that logo. It's the licensing of that C logo. It's got stuff about the Chelsea shirt sponsorship. And I did the thing which I just shouldn't have done. I bought a computer and a box. It's a BBC with a fully populated set of headers, and now the challenge is getting it to display on a TV.
As soon as it's a laptop. Huh?
You're laughing at my laptop.
He's a gamer, man. He's at Scott's all day of a class.
It looks like you can do this with a Pi Pico and a dongle, because the BBC RGB output has a 5-volt power line and is TTL, so provided the Pico can be coerced into looking closely enough at those lines and constructing scan lines to put out on the DVI. We're only talking about 640 pixels per scan line. At 60 Hertz, it ought to work. I don't know. Maybe we need a Pico. A Pico 2, I'm not sure. But the tube interface is interesting because I also had a good talk with Andy Toon, who made the fearsome Micro Beast, and it's very interesting what he produced this set of design requirements and then designed it and showed that he met them. That was really nice. But I've just seen a display of a computer called, it was made by Tangerine. It was the Tangerine Tiger, which is roughly the spec of, give or take a few megahertz of CPU clock speed. It's CPM 2.2, 64K, 32K RAM, 64K. Really impressive looking machine, but no date on it. But it predates the Auric. Was Tangerine? Did Tangerine make the Auric? Anyway, the company started in Bar Hill, and it started in 1968 or something. But I found a copy of the BBC Advanced User Guide and photographed the pages on the tube interface. I don't know, I'm sure we can do something. This is not going to accelerate my book, but maybe it's part of this volume 3. There was lots of interesting stuff at that place. So I got some other videos that I'll put up with that and some photographs. That was nice. And there's a retro fest thing happening in November, which will be good. Yeah, business. Wow.
Tesco's like the supermarket. These it is, yeah. The only one.